Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Creative State of Mind with Casey, where I show you how to create beautiful DIYs and more on a budget. If that is something that you are interested in, please hit that subscribe button so you can see more content just like this and to be notified every time I upload a new video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Creative State of Mind with Casey. Today's video is very near and dear to my heart. As we all know, Mother's Day is coming up, and I am a mom to a wonderful little boy named Christian, and I also have a mother who is my rock, and I love and adore her so much. So I just wanted to make a DIY project for all the mothers out there. And I was thinking, like, what can I do? And I was like, Mother's Day, a sign, flowers. And I was like, yes, that's what I want to do. Today, I will be showing you how I created this beautiful Mother's Day floral sign. It was very quick, very easy, and budget friendly. So let's get started. So first off, for this project, I needed to make a board for the flowers and the words to sit on, because it's a flower board. So I went to the Dollar Tree because I know they have a bunch of, faux wood signs out right now. So I used about 6 for this project. And all I did was I turned my boards over because I didn't want to, bother trying to get the glitter off of there. So I just turned them over to the back side where it was all clear and nothing was on it. And I took my, my little tags off. And I just hot glued them together with some of my popsicle sticks that you can also find at the dollar store. Now, I just want to go ahead and say, not all of these products that I'm using in this video are from the Dollar Tree, but this could be an exclusive Dollar Tree DIY because even though I didn't get everything from the Dollar Tree, you can find everything I'm using at the Dollar Tree.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to die. I see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose, you know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag.
So once I have my boards together and I have my sign the size that I want it to, it's time for me to start making my words. Now I just picked up this M sign from Michael's. They didn't have another M sign, but that was okay because I didn't want to use this word like this to begin with. I wanted to make my words out of foam board, but I just used this M sign as like sort of a stencil because it's the sign that I want it to be. But if you want your words to be smaller or whatever, you could totally print you an M sign off or whatever you have. You could freehand it if you're that confident or whatever it may be and cut out your words. Now again, I'm using a foam board. Again, I got this at Michael's also, but they do sell foam boards at the Dollar Tree. Again, this can be an exclusive Dollar Tree project. Trust me, it would be more cheaper if I had bought everything from the Dollar Tree. So now all I'm going to do is put my M on the foam board, and I'm going to trace me out an M. Again, you could freehand this if you're confident, or print you out an M off of your printer. It really doesn't matter. So after I have my M traced out on my foam board, I'm going to get my husband, because again, when he's here, I take advantage of him. I'm going to get my husband to cut out my M using the X-Acto knife. Again, this was a foam board, so it was not hard at all. I just used my X-Acto knife that I have on hand to cut it out.
I don't wanna fall doubt. I see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. The sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky, oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady, oh no. And they tell me to move on, 'cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets.
So once my husband was done cutting out my M for me, I have all the words that I need, because even though I said I didn't want to use this M, I felt like it would be a bad thing to make it go to waste. I mean, we are crafters, we don't let anything go to waste, so I didn't cut out another M. I just used this M that I had already bought from Michael's. Now, once you have your words cut out, it's time for the fun part. It's time for us to put our flowers onto our words. Now, this is very quick, very simple, very easy. All you're going to do is, with some hot glue, just hot glue your flowers onto your board. Now, I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up some, little flowers that they had out. I wasn't really looking for any particular flower in general. I just knew I wanted white flowers, so I just picked up some white flowers of the same kind, and I hot glued them onto my board. And luckily, these flowers were easy to come off, because, of course, you don't need to put the whole flower up there, bunched up, because, you want it to still look like an M. So I just picked off my flowers at the top, and I just hot glued them onto my board one by one. It was very simple, very easy, nothing to it.
doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. The sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky, oh no, like I'm sudden but unsteady, oh no. And they tell me to move on, 'cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk, 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this.
Now, as you see, I didn't cut out a letter for O. That's because I wanted my O in this sign to be a wreath. So, from the Dollar Tree, again, I had picked up this little floral green foam wreath, and I'm just gonna add flowers to it to make my O. And I thought that would just be really cute. Again, this is a floral sign. And when I think about flowers, most of the time I think about wreaths when I think about flowers and, doing decorations for those DIYs. So I thought it would be a really cute idea because, it was already going to be decorated in flowers to begin with. So I was just like, let me go ahead and make my O out of a wreath. And that's what I did. And I picked up these beautiful flowers. I picked up these beautiful flowers from Michael's. And I wanted my O to be a different color from my M's. And I thought that this was a beautiful, beautiful coral kind of peach looking flower. I loved it. I picked it up actually a while ago. And I just had them here and I didn't know what to do with them. And I was like, that will look great with the sign. So I added these to my wreath and it came out beautiful. This greenery that I have playing around with actually came from Walmart, and they are so pretty. And I've been trying to, start using more greenery in my DIYs. I'm pretty much I just use like flowers. But greenery does add a different look and more earthy, I want to say garden type feel to it. So I've been trying to use more greeneries in my DIYs. So I picked up this greenery from Walmart, and like I said, I don't really use it that much, so right now I'm just trying to figure out how I wanted to put it on my wreath. Now, I originally thought that I was gonna paint my board for this sign. I have a lot of paint, and you know I'm always painting something. But I was like, I had picked up this what is it called, shelf paper from Dollar Tree a while ago, like months ago, and it's the wood kind. And I think it's the shelving paper. I think that's what you call it. And it's wood. And I was like, maybe I can use that. And so I was looking at it, I was thinking about it, and I was like, yes, that's what I'm going to do. So I just put my shelving paper on the on my board, and I loved, oh my god, I loved the way this made this sign look. It was very farmhouse. It gave it a very farmhouse feel to go with it. And I know everybody is crazy about some farmhouse decor, and I was amazed. I was like, oh my god, it looked so pretty. But you have to be careful using this shelving paper because it's like a sticker, but you have to be very slow and very patient because you don't want any air bubbles coming through on it. So you just have to be very patient and just take your time smoothing it out. But I took my time and it came out so beautiful. It looked like real wood. My husband, I showed him a picture. He was like, where did you get that wood from? I was like, it's not wood, it's shelving paper from Dollar Tree. He was like, oh my god, I couldn't tell. It looked so nice. I was like, I know. So this is also another option for, you know, if you don't want to paint it or just give it a different background. They have other types and other patterns there too. So I was very happy with the way that came out.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah.
So I just thought my wreath needed some more, just extra to go to it. So I picked up these little stems. Again, I got these from Michael's also a while ago that I had just laying around here. And they're kind of like the same color. So I just put these around my wreath just to give it a more extra look, and it just made it look more pretty to me. I like the way it came out, and I just hot glued it, kind of underneath the flowers to, give it, like I said, just a more extra look, and I like the way it came out. Now for my last step, all I have to do is hot glue my letters and my wreath onto my sign. Very simple, very easy. And I am done.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah.
I am so in love with the way this sign came out. It is perfect for Mother's Day. It is also a farmhouse decor look to go to it. I love this look. I'm obsessed. I didn't know how this was going to come out in the end, but again, I'm so happy with the way it came out. Like, I really do surprise myself sometimes because I just started crafting like the beginning of, the end of last year, and it just amazes me some of the things that I'm able to do. And so I was very happy with the sign, and this will be a gift to my mother, and I know she is going to absolutely love it. So I was so happy. This is so simple, so easy, and so quick and budget friendly. Again, this could exclusively be a Dollar Tree DIY because everything that I used here can be found at the Dollar Tree. This project could be done for no more than $20-$25. I promise you. So again, I was so happy with this project. So I hope you loved it. Please, if you liked it, give my video a big thumbs up, leave me a nice comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Haiti State of Mind with Casey. Have a nice day. Bye.